Yeah, I went out and got a bag about it. See, too many niggas gonna talk about it. See, I don't chit chat, I just move about it. Different state, a new deposit. Mask off, man, we'll move about it. I'm the type to get it back, don't talk about it. You ain't on, you just know somebody, man. You ain't got money, you gotta move around me. Tell me, what would you do for this? What would you do for this? Too many nights, too many days.
Yo, what it do? So shout out to Nomad. We are the coming interest. Yes, sir. Thanks for tuning in yet again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with a friend, tell everybody about this. You already know what it is. The voice on the underground. Today we have that boy Bruce Bruce in the building.
What's up? How everybody doing? What's up, everybody? How everybody doing?
Welcome. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate the time.
Appreciate you, bro.
No problem. So here at the Common Interest, we'd like to start everything off. We would like to ask you to hit us with a rewind. That's when you tell us a little bit about yourself, your brand, how you got involved with music, and how you got here today.
Okay, cool. Well, I started with music with a group called Rich Life. I really wasn't big onto rapping and stuff like that. When I first started rapping, the first rapper I ever heard was T-Pain and Akon and stuff like that.
Okay.
So like that's why I kind of like my music is what it is today. It's kind of like just singing and vibe and trying to like more lay back and chill.
Right.
Where I got here today was basically I was at Blinn College in Blinn in Brenham, and I used to do parties a lot. Me and my friend DJ Justo, we used to throw parties at our house, and we used to throw parties around the school and stuff like that. So I used to do music then, so it kind of like whenever I do my song at the crib, he like, hey bro, you got any songs I can throw in during the mix? And he's like, yeah. And he'll throw it during the mix, and I'll play my song during parties and stuff like that. So that's kind of where I kind of built my name, my fan base from.
Okay.
And then I transferred to TSU for entertainment recording and management, and I kind of just got more into the business side of it.
Okay.
So just learning more about the business and building my brand now. That's what I'm doing now today, is building more of my brand now. My brand is Non-Music. If anybody didn't know, Non-Music or ThatBoyBruceBruce. I get Non-Music from Beaumont because my area code is 409.
Okay. That's what I was wondering, because I know, it was what, 2 of your projects. It was Party at 9, right?
Yes, sir.
And then it was, you also, what is it?
Party at 9, we have Mind, Mood, and Vibe. And I have...
Oh, is that what MMV stands for?
Yeah, Mind, Mood, and Vibe.
Okay. And it was the other one. It was something from the 9 or something like that.
District 9.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. That's what I was like. Okay, so I was wondering where the 9 came from. So that makes sense. All right, that's dope. So basically, it's like paying homage to your city and everything.
Yeah, paying homage to the city. Being Beaumont, then I live pretty much everywhere in Beaumont, from the north end, the west end, to the south end. So it's paying homage to the city that made me to who I am today.
Okay, that's dope. All right. So I was gonna ask you what MMV was, but so you already said something about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, good.
Mind, Mood, and Vibe, because basically, like when I make music, that's how I kind of be wanting people to kind of look at it kind of way like that. I can't have anybody look at it where I look at it, because everybody has their own way of looking at it.
Of course.
But like it's my mind, the mood, and the vibe in the song. Like that's how I pretty much like how I look at music is the mind, mood, and vibe. When I like listen to music, or I say like I like that song, that's what I look at it. So.
Okay, dope. Off that project, which one of the songs is your favorite?
Off the mind, mood, and vibe one. I would say Angela, because like you're my Angela, you take all that pressure off. I just want you next to me. Let's smoke good, let's pressure up. Like that's
okay.
So
I think I might have added that one to my playlist. Let me see, because there was 2 songs I know off of that one. I was like, yo, these are dope. I know one of them was with the one you had chopped and screwed. I added that one.
Yeah, don't know. Yeah, you don't know me.
Yeah, that one's hard.
Okay.
I did that one. And what was the other one? Let's see. It was this is off the other project. That Party at 9. It was What If I?
What If I?
Yeah.
That means What If I was another one of those songs where like I kind of was just in my zone with it, but I had a whole nother So how I do my music, bro? Most of the time I have 2 tracks of it. I have one with just the chorus, and then I have it where like I have a full song of it.
Okay.
So whenever I was around with my team, this guy, his name's Hunter Geezer, and he really put me on to be like just the recording side of music.
Right.
And he basically was just saying like, hey bro, this is really a hit. I want you to come. I want to be a part of it. We did the songs together.
Okay.
But yeah, what if it just goes to and like not about relationships? It's more about like in general. Like, what if you gave your mother your heart? Because a lot of people don't look at it like. I understand like. Well, I know it probably sounds like we're about relationships and stuff like that in a video when I have it is in a relationship stating in a relationship situation in the video, but just anything, bro. Right. It's like with anybody, like it's hard to give your love to just about anybody because there's got some people that don't even love their parents, some people that don't even love their grandparents, and like it's hard to give your heart to people that you just feel like they won't be there all the way. You know
right.
So
That's fast. That's
what if I did give you your heart? Like, what if I did give you my heart? Would you break it in a million pieces? Will you be there for me? You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's deep though. That's deep. That's some real shit. You said you was talking to Geezer. That's King Geezer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because he's a lot of your tracks, honestly.
Yeah, because all right. So whenever I was at Blend, I didn't know the recording process. Because when I first started rapping with Rich Life, I really was on my iPhone, just rapping on my iPhone all the time.
Right.
So he kind of introduced me to a Mac computer, introduced me to GarageBand, and different stuff like that.
It makes it a lot easier, huh?
Yeah, it was way easier. So besides me rapping in my car.
Right. Hey, but that's hustle though, you know what I'm saying?
Just learning, because nobody really was teaching me how to be a rapper. I was trying to just be on, like, forming myself and molding myself. So just learning that process and stuff like that, you know, recording and like learning how to make music, like make music I like to make.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like finding my sound. That's a big thing about making music. Finding your own sound, the way you want to present what you got to say to people.
Right. That's it's interesting because you said that like T-Pain and Akon were big influences. Because when I was listening, I was like, okay, I could hear the heavy auto-tune, and I was like, I'm surprised that most people that do heavy auto-tune, it doesn't sound good. You made it sound good. And I could tell just even over time, like you got more comfortable with it and just made it your own. But I was going to ask you, like, who were some of your influences or what caused that? But that makes sense though. Like T-Pain, like one of like the originators, well, not the originators, but he's one of the core people to make auto-tune what it is today.
Right.
And same thing with Akon too, like with that sound. And I know like you did a couple like Afro beats in your catalog as well.
Right. Yeah, I tried to do it on Don't Know and not Don't Know and the shit you did. That's the song I did, the Afro type of thing to it, and also Angela. Angela's kind of like one of those Afro songs.
Yeah.
So like I try to just expand my resources basically, because I know people that's in those certain parts. I know people in Jamaica. I know people in that's from Africa and different stuff like that. So that's around my circle. So I try to like show their culture too, because they don't make music, bro. Like most of my friends, they be doing other shit. Like they got kids, and they do other things. So I try to bring their culture into life with me too. So.
Right. And I feel that. That's what Drake did. You know what I'm saying? People tried to knock him for doing it, but also at the same time, he's looking where he's at now. Like, you can't say that to nobody, and he's gonna keep doing it.
Right.
He's done everything from Jamaican to.
That's a heavy influence on me too. Like a heavy one. Like
Drake.
A heavy. Like
I feel that.
Just because the way he can express his feelings. Oh goodness. This way he can talk to the people while out speaking negative all the time.
Right.
I have that negative type of energy. He can talk about his past in a very positive way.
100%. Yeah, Drake he has a different kind of, I don't know, just the ability to like, he paints pictures very vividly. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell, like you can almost feel like the vibe or like the time and era when you would like when he's speaking of like what song was it? I think it was more of like Nothing Was the Same.
Okay.
I can't remember what track it was, but I remember he was talking about like that he was talking about like he got the whip from his uncle and he wants to go pick up a girl and stuff, and like I ain't never been in Toronto or nothing like that, but like I felt like I was in the.
He was there.
I was there with them, like yo, I can feel the vibe of what he was doing, like, and just him just doing all that stuff, and it's just but that's something to definitely aspire to. I feel that. Yeah. Because again, that's gonna create the audience that you want. So, what other styles would you be interested in trying?
Right now I'm trying to do drill.
A word?
I'm working on trying to do a drill
That
song.
is the wave. It's the wave, man.
Yeah, so like I don't really try. I try not to rock the wave and shit. I try to like do my own little thing with it. But like again, though, it's a way. I've been hearing too many freaking beats and too many people killing it. So it's like I kind of want to jump on it myself and try it out. You know what I'm saying?
I knew once I heard Kid Cudi hop on a drill beat, I was like, bro, anybody can hop on a drill
Yeah,
beat.
bro.
It really, like, as long as you know what you're doing and just like ride the beat right, you good, you good.
That's another guy I kind of looked at too. With humming, like him and Travis, I kind of not. I don't want to say copy, but I kind of like heard them and it kind of influenced me to do it. Because when I hum on my songs, it feels like it's just natural when I do it. Sometimes
Right.
it really sounds really good when I do it.
Right.
Well, in my personal opinion, it sounds.
No,
really
it does
good.
sound good. I've heard it like you like for your ad-libs and everything in the background, like when you hear that, it's like it adds a different kind of ambiance to it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, nah, I feel it.
That's why I love making music, bro. Like I love making music. I love making a song where someone can be like, oh, I want to jam that again just because I feel this. I felt the vibe. I said like, or paint a picture that I've been through before, type thing. That's what I try to do with my music.
Yeah,
I really love that.
I feel that. I feel it. So out of all the projects you had, which one's your favorite so far?
Ooh. The up and coming one.
Up and coming.
The up and coming.
The one you got coming up next?
The up and coming one.
Okay. Okay.
I like them. I really like the space I'm in.
Okay.
I really like the space I'm in. And the new project I'm making is called Cold Summer.
Cold Summer.
Cold Summer.
Okay.
And I'm trying to make it where like it's talking about more about me. I'm really letting go a lot of stuff. That's why I'm really say that. I'm really just letting go a lot of different things. 'Cause what I've been doing is like I feel like I've been in my own little emotional box. In the last like 3 or 4 years. Like my best friend died, my grandmother, my uncle died, and there's a lot of negativity been around me in the last couple of years. So I've kind of been, and I'm not really a people person. So it's kind of like I'm breaking out my shell a little bit more now, because now I have to, because like my grandmother was my backbone. So now that she's gone, it's kind of like I have to be this man. I have to be like just me.
Right.
I can't call her and be like, hey, I just did this, we did this, like type thing. So
You gotta talk yourself through it now.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
So that's what it is now, bro.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear about your losses.
No,
man.
you good. It's good.
Yeah.
It really come to light, bro.
Nah, of course, but it don't make it any better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a hard process to go through, and like you said, get to the point where you are, and to even express that through your music, to let your listeners and your fans know like what you're going through, and to just even write that on a pen and paper. You know what I'm saying? And just go to a booth and record that. That's where the art comes in, because everybody can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. You can do that.
And then one thing you did say, you said one of my favorite album, or from my favorite project. I would say Mind, Mood, and Vibe. I would put that in there, but I just like where the space I'm in for this new one.
Right.
But like Mind, Mood, and Vibe, like I put one of my friends on there that died with like one last words she said to me and stuff on there. So it's like maybe they really Mind, Mood, and Vibe was one of them things I really took myself in the space where like I just want to let everything go.
Yeah.
And now I'm in it. Now I let everything go. Now I'm in this space where like, okay, let everything go now. Just be yourself.
Right.
So,
No, I can hear that, because even on your older projects, because that's one thing from when we listen to your projects, I hear your confidence, and that's like something that every artist has have like initially, like when they drop a project, something like that. Your confidence is there. But the Mind, Mood, and Vibe one, it was like it was more, I guess, polished. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see like, all right, you was growing into your own and like getting more. Yeah, confidence, but the comfortability was more there. If anything, that's what it was.
and interesting you even said that. 'Cause that's exactly what it is. Yeah, exactly what it was, bro. I'm by myself more. Ever since COVID been happening, I've been really by myself, or I've been around my girl and my dog. So
Right.
like it's really just me trying to focus on what I need to be doing, and this music is really making me feel better than I ever felt in my life, bro.
Oh yeah, it's therapeutic, man. When you
bro.
when you do that stuff and you spit on the mic, like, because again, like you said, you've been by yourself most times, so like you can talk to a couple people about it, but even then, like you might have to. People, be busy and stuff, so you don't put everything on them.
Right.
Or like they might not have too much time, so you can't really get the full spill of the story that's going on. So, but when you along with that mic, you can tell the mic everything you need to hear. So,
and it's also like, bro, I try not to like I said before this, like I don't try to put. Basically, what I try to say before this, like I don't tell all my business, and you don't have to tell your business.
right.
So like, with saying that, it's kind of like you don't have, like, I try to be in my own little zone for a reason. Because most people don't have the same mindset. Like, y'all two probably have the same mindset together because y'all both sitting here and y'all want to do this.
Right.
I think people, it's really hard to find that other person that just wants to, like, let's do this. Like, let's work, bro. Like, it's really hard. Like, rather this, I gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, yeah.
Like, I don't know, people just don't want to have that and try to drive and get, I don't know, you gotta have a goal in life, bro. I really hope people know that you really need to have a goal. Like, write shit down. Cause I'm not a nigga that don't write shit down. I know it's hard for me to write shit down and actually just do this shit.
Yeah.
I'd be just moving.
I've tried to get better at that this year. Like, I like to, I've been trying to write down my goals. Like, I usually, whenever the new year comes in, I usually write some goals in, like, for like, all right, I have my, like, long-term or short-term goals, that I write that down. And then, like, I don't even look at it throughout the rest of the year. I wait till, like, back to the end of the year again when I'm doing it again, and then I like to see, like, dang, did I actually accomplish those things? Like, because most times, whatever I write down, like, it's already in my head, and it's in the back of my head at all times. But once you see it and actually written down, like, dang, I actually said I was going to do that or wanted to do that, and when you accomplish that, it's like, dang, I felt good. Because even without me looking at that, I knew that was my goal, and I kept striving towards that. And then sometimes some goals I write down, it's like, dang, I didn't achieve that. But it's also like, also at the same time, I look at it and look at like, all right, I didn't achieve that, but also at the same time, I was still steadily working towards that. I might not reach that goal, but I progressed. And so as long as like I feel like I did something, I'll be feeling good about myself. So I feel like definitely writing stuff down is always good.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like last year, I wrote down saying that I was, it's gonna be a lot different. When I dropped 40s last year, I said it's gonna be a lot different this year coming up.
Oh yeah.
I dropped 40s in like July or something like that.
Yeah.
And this at the end of June, I should be moving to California.
Yeah.
So that's a big move.
What's the why the move?
Why the move? Just a different experience, bro. And it's pretty just that time for me. Cause like I said before to you before we got on, I've been moving almost all my life, bro.
Right.
And it's like I never found that one place where I can just feel comfortable to just do me. Don't get me wrong, Houston is like a great place. I'm like, Houston's beautiful. I mean,
don't
you don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to knock Houston, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Houston. But I mean, like, if you, I don't know, bro. Like, I really feel like, all right, listen, I went to the Bay, I went to Stockton, I went to Tracy, Livermore, and I went to Dublin. Just riding around, bro, the vibe is different there. Like, I don't even know why people be saying we country. They more country than we is. They got nothing but hills. They got cows walking on hills and shit. I don't know. But like, it was cool just to experience that. And it's like the mind state is different.
They're more free-spirited out there.
Yes, bro. And you get a lot more money there. Like, people always say, oh, the cost of living is this. Bro, if you go get you a loft, this shit is $1,500. You can go, like, you can get you a nice little crib out there in California. Like, they got some shit like $950 for a month for an apartment. I don't know. People just don't want to be living out there, probably.
That's it. I think it's more like just like any place, the population, just how many people it is, and then also I think people be worrying about like so many people going there clout chasing and just.
See, that's I'll go ahead.
No, that's about it. It's like people have their other concerns. It's basically like. People have different perspectives when you go out there and see different things and everything. And it also depends like probably who you're going with, who you're hanging around with when you're out there too. But I definitely see the positives of living out in LA or like.
Yeah, no, see, I'm not even going to LA.
Which way you going?
I'm going to the Bay. I'm going to the Bay Area. So the Bay Area is kind of like like San Francisco kind of.
Yeah. I've heard San Francisco's real cool.
Yeah, so like I'm gonna be in Stockton. So most recently, I didn't know shit about California. Sometimes I'm reading shit up, and I seen that Stockton is the top 10 dangerous like city in America type of thing. So I'm looking at that shit like, if Beaumont is 20, I'm going to 10. I think I might need to be thinking about where the fuck I want to live in.
Right.
It's like, I don't know, but like, I really want to just go experience it, bro. Cause like, honestly, God, when I went on my flight and went there, I didn't think I would experience the same shit. I didn't think I would experience the shit I did experience there. Right. And it's just a different vibe and a different mood. Like, when I say a whole vibe there, bro, you can literally go to the smoke shop, go to the top of a hill, and look at the sunset. You can't do that shit.
Yeah, you can't do that here.
Like, that's shit I be wanting to do. Like, you know, I have a whole dog, and she can't be stuck in the house, so her ass like to run and shit. So I be bringing her. And it's I don't know. I like the beauty of what the Lord Jesus have made on this earth. Yeah. And I love to just look at it. Like me personally.
I feel you. I'm with that stuff too.
Like, I like going outside like at night and looking at the stars type shit. That just makes.
So you can't do that here.
You know what I'm saying?
Too much
like,
pollution, too much fog.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I like that shit, bro. I'm from country. I'm from Beaumont, and my dad's from Raywood. My mom's from Kansas City, Missouri. So most of this shit.
My dad's from Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad. He from Kansas City, Missouri. Yeah.
That's dope as fuck.
That's a small fucking world. That's
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, bro. It's more like you kind of be on some chill vibe and shit.
Right.
Like my mom was in the military, bro.
Mm.
So she did 16 years, and she got injured in Desert Storm.
Mm.
So it's like. With her, it's more like strict shit. Like, I can't just be bullshitting or anything. So that's why I try to, like, when I come to her with my music, that's why I bring it up, because my music, and she really fuck with this shit now. Like, and it was a time where she wasn't doing that shit.
Right, because parents have to see they have to see the validity in it, and, like, basically see, like, okay, because, you know, most parents, they like the whole thing of like, yo, you gotta make money.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta make money to support your lifestyle, support so you can live on your own, because, you know, one day I'm not gonna be able to support you. You know, I'm not gonna be here to support you. So you gotta get it on your own. And until they see like, okay, oh, you're putting actual like effort and work into your craft, and to the point where you can possibly make money off of it, then it's like, all right, at that point, it's like, yeah, I'll let you do what you want to do, because I can see you're working towards it and you're passionate about it. But if you're not putting that work in, they're like, yo, go to school. Get that degree, get a trade. You know what I'm saying? So it's got to make sense to them for them to get off your back on it, basically. That's what it comes down to. Yeah,
and it's crazy. Like, whenever she, like, man, bro, whenever I start doing, like, my shit. So, like, when I was at Blend, I had, everything costs money, bro. I'm letting everybody know this. Y'all in music stuff, everything that you want to do costs money. You know why it costs money? Because people stop what they're doing and do something for you. That's why it costs money. They don't even know you. So people out here asking for anything free and you get mad, that's why. Because they have to stop their life for you. For any, no matter if it's 10 seconds, no matter if it's 5 seconds, no matter nothing. Like that's like I don't know why people like whenever like people hit me up for doing features. I've been knowing them for like 10 years or whatever. They'll get mad at me if I ask you for $50. The only reason why I charge you $50 because I know you. Right. I love you. Right. Like, you was there when you had shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like you was there. You know what I mean?
They be expecting a handout.
They're like, bruh, this is my business, bro. This is a business. I put this on my taxes. Like this is my business, bro. Like we all gotta understand what it is.
You better make me go on a rant. Like
I understand, it's real, bro. I understand what it is. I'm on myself again, so right. I'm really just I'm like listen, bro. When I did 40s and started again, I mean let me back up a little bit. When I was at Blend, bro, the reason why I brought up money because they had this dude named Trey Nubb, right? He does the dances and stuff on Instagram. So I've been knowing him since like I don't say middle school. I just know of him since when I was like in high school, 9th grade. Right. A lot of my cousins and my kinfolk used to go to Kent to go to Central. So like, I see him doing stuff on Instagram. I'm like, bro, you promote me? Like we know each other. Like what's up? Right. Like bro, charge. I'm like, bet. What's up? This is there. Yeah. So off the top of my head, like when I do with business in the future, I'm thinking like this is how it is. This is business. So like. Man, bro, he helped me out a lot, bro. Whenever he came, cause like what I did was I paid him some money and he came to my party there, and everybody was like, he was like, oh, you know, Nub and stuff like that, and that it wasn't that I knew him. It was just like, it was a business transaction, right? You know what I'm saying? And it's like it was all it was. I don't look at it like I know him or nothing like that. All this shit is business, bro. All this shit is business.
I mean, that's the thing, but like to your average consumer, they think it's like. Oh, they cool. He must be doing them a favor. Like, they fuck with each other. So that's why they're doing a song together. Like, you know, they linked up. It's like, yo, let's make some magic happen. Like, yeah, the magic happened, but it's also that the money was part of the magic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, you gotta think about it though. Everybody, as a man, bro, you think you as a man, bro, you supposed to have your own money, and you doing your own business. So like, if I come at you, I don't expect you to be like, let's do something for free. Right. I shouldn't expect. I don't know, bro. I was just talking like you're not supposed to expect a man to do nothing for you.
You're not supposed to expect a hand off from nobody.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody. So like, it's like I don't know. So like, it's just like you gotta just have this type of mind state when you move around in these businesses because like the next person, like for instance, one of my friends, I don't gonna say nobody's names because people get all crazy, but like it's like, like bro, it's like whenever they'll see that and they'll think like, oh, he just Nub's looking out for Bruce and he's trying to put him on or some other shit. It's not like that. I got a whole song with Big King, bro. I ain't put that shit out in 5 years. Damn. Because I don't want to put this shit out. Right. I don't have no when I did the beat, I mean, when I did this, I went to Big King house and did this shit. Like whenever when I was there, it was a YouTube beat. The person that helped me like get there and all this other shit that like get me in front of him, they want me to put the song out with a YouTube ass beat.
Oh, no.
I'm not doing that shit because you're not gonna get no money. I know the business of it, brother.
Right.
That's why I went to school to learn the business of this shit. And it's like they gonna either I put it out there, then what? They gonna either take it down, I'm gonna get sued for a beat, all this other shit. It's like, bro, why would you even want to be in that type of mess? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. And I always just like paid attention. So 5 years ago almost, Big King wasn't even doing the shit he doing now, like all the other stuff. Yeah. He was doing his shit. Of course, Big King always been doing his shit. He's you know what I'm saying? He been doing his shit. He always been doing this shit. Always. Let me say that first. Niggas be trying to in the comments tripping. But I'm saying, like, at the time, he wasn't on to no label. He was independently doing his own shit.
Right.
So now I feel like I'll be weird if I was just drop a song me and him did 5 years ago while even contacting his people or like, you know what I'm saying?
He like, where'd that come from?
Like,
he forgot that even happened.
Come on, brother. He doing too much. I wouldn't even remember that shit. Like, come on, man. It just, I don't know. It's more, everything is timing, bro.
100%.
Everything is timing.
That's the thing about the music industry. Everything is down to timing because, bro, like you said, like, say you had that song 5 years ago and you could have, if you did drop it, whatever, like, because everything was right. And like you could have put that song out 5 years ago. It did a couple numbers, but it didn't do nothing major. But now, like, you know, B King is like he's back surfacing again. Like he's working with like Erica Banks, you know, all these other big name artists and stuff. And then all of a sudden, people are like researching B King again, and they find your song. They're like, oh, he did a song with B King. Now you popping all of a sudden, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's timing. That's all timing. Like, you never know how shit gonna go, and it's just, I mean.
Yeah, you gotta just, I don't know, man. You gotta, and let me say this too, bro. With timing, when it's there, jump on it like it's Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan. I'm talking about if it's in the fourth, you better shoot that bitch. Don't pass it, nobody. I'm talking about when it's there, bro. Go for that shit, man. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot of opportunities with different stuff, bro, and I kind of like didn't do it because of the fact that I thought it this way or thought somebody would think like this or. Man, bro, like I told you, I'm in a new space of mind, bro.
Right. And
just saying all that, man, don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody stop your shine.
Can't block the blessings, man. You
at
can't
all.
block them.
At all, bro.
Because you think you worried about what somebody like some random person on the internet is going to think about you or something like that, or how they're going to perceive you at the end of the day. Like, shit, they can look at you that way, but at the end of the day, as long as you know yourself and what you're doing and why you're doing it, shit don't fucking matter.
I just told my friend AMT this. Like, a couple months ago, he was asking me about DistroKid. Well, I think I brought up DistroKid to him, and I was just saying, like, bro, you make music, bro. If you create anything, have you somewhere you can put it out to.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, anything. I don't care if you're dancing. Like, make sure you have that shit out somewhere where somebody can look at it, you know,
exactly.
or get profit from it. Because you're not like, whatever you go through, you can probably help somebody that you'll never see in your life, bro.
Like, I was, this is a different story, but it's a prime example of that. Like, I was listening to this podcast, and it was this guy, and he was talking about like during COVID and everything, because he was like struggling alcoholic, and he had been sober for a while, and you know, it was during COVID and everything, so it's like he wasn't able to do anything, so he was always at home, and he was like, dang, like bro, like I'm about to relapse. Like he's about to basically relapse. So it's like the more he woke up that morning, it's like I'm gonna give me a bottle, and I'm about to go hard, like it's fucking. And like he said, he was literally on his way to the liquor store. This is like maybe he said like 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. And one of his homeboys called him just randomly, and he was like, "Oh, yo, what's good?" And he was like, "Oh shit, nothing much. What's up?" Like he was like, "Yeah, I was calling just to check on you, see how you doing and stuff." And then he like, you know, he talked to him, basically broke down, like, you know, like, yo, I was about to just relapse on some shit. The nigga was like, "Nigga, don't do that shit. Like, take your ass back home." Like, and then like after that, he basically made like a video and posted on YouTube about that shit. And he said like people was flooding the YouTube video saying like, "Bro, thank you. Like I was just about to relapse too. And I was going through it. I've been struggling these past couple of weeks." And it's like, bro, you literally never fucking know like what your message you're bringing or what you bring to the table can help somebody else, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro. Like you never. That's why I rap. That's why I do my shit, man. Like, that's why I do the shit I be doing, bro. Cause people don't like. Bro, what it is, bro, people get so consumed about who around them and who's just, like, the people, that one group of people that's around you. how you gonna get like upset about what they saying? Like you got a whole world that's gonna jam this,
Right?
or you got somebody else that's gonna jam it across the world. Like, what song, bro? Like I did Shit You Did. And I was talking about how my mom was my Uncle Phil and my dad wasn't.
Yeah, that was a hard line. That was a hard
line.
line.
Bruh, my brother looked at me like, bruh, like that's real. Like you really spending your like my family don't really know a lot about me because I move around, bro. A lot of people don't know a lot about me because I move around a lot. And I don't be around a lot of folk. I've been around the same people I've been around, Booker. I don't want to say too many people's names, but y'all know who I be around. Like, I don't be around a lot of people. So it's like the people I do be around, they already know my story. Right. So how I walk around is everybody already knows my story. Yeah. And you can't.
Nah, everybody don't know. Like
you can't do that shit, bro. So I say that to say this. So you can't worry about just that inner circle. You really have to have your mind stay out the box all the time. Because you never know what you can fall yourself into.
Yeah, man, because sometimes like even the people around you will like try to box you in on some shit because they thinking it's boxed in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you try to step outside the box, it's like why you thinking like that? That's weird, bro. And it's like, you know, I mean, if that's your people, that's your people. And again, like, because as you know, once you're people, that's like your family and stuff like that. So you know how they are. It's like, all right, that's whatever, bro. Like you tripping on some shit. Right. But like also sometimes like, hey, if them people are doing that shit, sometimes it's not the people for you. Like I went through experience that recently with some people that I've been growing up with for a while, and I was like, these ain't my people, bro. Yeah. Like, cause it was on some shit like they thinking I'm weird for the way I'm thinking of shit. It's like, nigga, I think y'all weird for this shit, bro.
Like, that's why the move is like the move in California. I don't want to say too much. That's why. That's one of the reasons. You gotta get out. You gotta change the scenery, bro. I gotta get away from. So my heart open to a lot of shit, bro. Like if I know you and I fuck with you, I will give you my shirt off my back type shit. Right. And I'm in a place in my life where I can't give you nobody my shirt off my back, right? I gotta like.
And that's real, bro.
I gotta get myself together. You feel me?
And some people be mad at you because you don't want to do that shit.
Nah, bro.
Like I can't.
They be mad cause I say it. Like they be mad cause I said I tell you like, bro, look, I can't do it. Don't hit me up. Like they'll think I'm being rude or being arrogant or cause bro, you got money, you doing it. Listen, my mama always told me never let your left hand know what your right hand doing, bro. And I'd rather save my money. I'd rather save my money than been sitting here playing with you. You feel me?
I mean,
like, bro, it's ways like being broke. People have ways of not being broke, but people don't want to be patient with stuff. Right. Like you can literally put $1,000 into a bank account and have it just sit there for a year, and they'll just flip your money if you really want it. So I mean, I'm just saying it's ways to do shit, bro. It's not. The only reason why I say this shit, bro, because it's not impossible. It's not. Like anytime somebody comes to me saying I want to be a rapper, then do it. Like, and that all this shit that you want to happen, you have to do something that's cool and very creative on your part. That's the only hard work you gotta do. Literally. Be creative on your part. Yep. That's it.
And the thing is, everybody
be consistent.
Everybody be trying to do what the next person is doing. Like, nah, bro, because once you do what the next person doing, it's like we already got that. Exactly. And that's another thing. It looks mad for us. And it's like, yo, I don't want to pay attention to that shit. No. Like, do what's comfortable for you. Do you what you like doing. Because people so worried about being themselves to think, if I'm being myself, like nobody's gonna like me.
Except me, like.
Bro, at this point, billions of people in the world. Billions.
Yeah, bro. At this point, you only supposed to make one person accept you, and that's the Lord Jesus, bro. I mean, God, really, bro. I'm not. The only reason why I'm like that because my dad was a preacher and a heavy set like minister at church. So it's like, don't get me wrong. Me and him we ain't on the same connect on the same way, but like I respect that man of anything, right? Because like, bro, the way people go through life, bro, and you can still put that man in front of you, have so much faith in this one person. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, that shit beautiful, really, bro. No, I love the way I am right now. Cause a couple months ago, a couple of years ago, I wasn't like this, bro.
No, I feel you. Same shit. Yeah, same shit, bro.
So like, that's really why I'm over excited really about myself now. Cause like, bro, this move is gonna be great, bro.
Cause you literally seen the stuff that he's doing for you. That's basically what it is. Like he's putting the track out in front of you, and it's like, all right, you gonna follow this way? You want to keep doing what you've been doing? It's literally like, bro, the Lord working in mysterious ways. He's always gonna put some crossroads in front of you, and He's gonna let you be like, all right, you choose. That's literally gonna be like, you choose what you want to do, how you live your life.
He really tests you, bro. Yeah. Like for instance, bro, like I don't know, man. I'm bringing probably going everywhere with David. I'm talking.
That's a podcast, bro. That's what we do.
Okay. But like one time, bro, I had an internship at Takeover Studios, and I feel like God does everything for a reason. I didn't go to it, and it was like, bro, as soon as I didn't go to it, I believe who went there. It was, I think Boosie or somebody came there and or something like that.
What?
And I was like, damn, bro, I could have just went there, but God does everything for a reason, bro. And I really feel like this move to California, it's not just for me to be saying I'm gonna move to California. It's really for me to grow, bro.
Yeah.
I'm really there to like my mindset when I get there is just give me a job, work my ass off, and start putting the money into the shit that I want to do, bro. I have never, not one time in my life, bro, took a whole year and done something consistently. Besides school, that's
Right.
it. But like I'm talking about from sport, bro. I was a huge sports guy. Like when I'm coming up, like I was really good at football, basketball, track, did all that shit. Like really good at it. And then like the only reason why I didn't stick to it because I was moving.
Right.
Music. I always had to do some shit like family dying, worry about school, all the other shit. People do it. I'm not people.
Right.
I'm me. So I know what I can do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't do all that shit.
Yeah, it's a lot to put on.
I'm a very, very focused person. So like if it's school, I'm focused on school. I can't, if I'm like, gotta go to work, I gotta go to work. I'm not worrying about music. I'm not worrying about this, that, and the third. I'm not worrying about this person getting all these likes or whoever getting views. Because I gotta worry about what the fuck I gotta worry about. You know what I'm saying? So like, with that mindset, that's why I feel like I'm not there where I want to be at. It's because I always focus on the wrong thing. I feel like that ain't the wrong thing. I just focus on the shit that I feel like is more necessary than making music.
Right.
But
with this move to California, you feel like you'll be able to focus on music.
Right. This move to California gonna put me in a financial space where I can just bullshit off with money on this shit. Cause like people take music as that's just like one job and that's like one thing. People that's not some people's one job, bro.
Yeah.
Some people actually just use this music shit just for extra income.
Yeah. Not for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know. I love music. I'm a passionate person about just making. I love just sitting in the studio for hours and just writing music.
Right.
That's me. I love this shit. But some people just don't like doing that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's like they want to get their freestyle. Hey, I freestyle in like 10 minutes, got my shit done. God,
yeah.
You don't want to sit there for no hours and actually make no good song.
Right.
You want to talk about bitches and hoes and want to shoot somebody. I can talk about that shit and make a song in 5 minutes and be out of that motherfucker.
I mean, yeah, ain't that hard.
Like, I'm just saying. I talk like that just because like I want people to be more knowledgeable when they're speaking.
Yeah.
Because words have so much power, bro.
A whole lot of power.
Like I got nieces and nephews and they watch everything I do.
Right.
So it's certain shit. Like, I can't post me smoking weed on my Instagram.
Right.
I can't post me like smacking bitches on their ass or doing no dumb ass shit like that. Cause my cousin or my little niece and nephew think that shit cool.
Right.
No, that shit not.
No.
Get you some money. That's why I post shit like give me money. The shit I post. So like that's what I'm saying.
Right. No, facts. I mean, that makes sense, bro. Cause again, like, it's always conditioning going on around us. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like we're consuming content on like consistently and daily, bro. So it's like what your environment is what you're gonna start, thinking like and become more like. So if you're constantly taking in some bullshit and it's talking about, yo, I'm pulling up with the Draco about to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what to fucking say because I don't fucking know. But anyways, like that's what you're always hearing and living. It's like, damn, like a fucking 8-year-old kid hear that shit. It's like, yo, that's what I want to do.
And look, I got a question for niggas, bro. If y'all niggas really be talking about all these niggas, why do y'all talk about so many niggas all the time, bro? Y'all niggas don't be talking about bitches?
Bro,
y'all don't be getting no pussy or nothing?
I was watching this
niggas really be, I'm sorry, bro. Niggas really would be talking about 20 niggas they killed and not talking about one bitch they didn't fuck. And I don't get it, bro. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, bro. Y'all be worried about night and day for niggas. I'll be damn I said that look out for a nigga night and day. I'm trying to give me some mouth or some ass, something like that. I don't got time for niggas.
Real shit, bro.
I apologize if I went off subject, but that shit.
Nah, it's on topic, bro. It's on brand for sure because it's facts. Mm-hmm. Like I was watching this this video with somebody I follow on Instagram. I can't remember his name. I think it's Prep School Dollar. Mm-hmm. But he was talking about that. He's like, yo, like. Why? How come? Where all the bitches at the music videos? Like, where'd they go?
Yeah, like
it's always be like y'all with y'all niggas on some shit. It's like it's about 10, 20 niggas with y'all. Ain't not one single bitch you talking about. And it'd be a song about a woman, and it's like, but there's no women around y'all. So it's like, bro. But also, it's the thing is, a lot of niggas be talking this shit and like about to talk about the lifestyle they live or whatever, and they saying to do this, that, and the other. But also at the same time, it's like, all right, one either. The women you're attracting or you want to attract, they're either intimidated by you because they don't want to live that lifestyle. Right, they don't want to be around that shit. or two, the ones you are attracting are either some ratchet ass hoes, and they you worried about them trying to set your ass up on some bullshit or whatever.
Right.
And again, that's the energy you bring towards yourself. And there are three is because niggas don't know how to talk to women.
Yeah.
Like a lot of niggas just don't know how to talk to women and even just approach them and have a regular conversation to the point where not only are like, okay, like can you talk to them so you can like possibly fuck them or whatever, but like to the point where you have a platonic friendship.
Yeah,
like
bro.
a lot of niggas don't have friendship with women. They don't know how to make just
I ain't
friends.
gonna lie, bro. A lot of these women, and saying that, bro, a lot of women don't have their own goal, like have their own shit to like say. Yeah, have a nigga have a person have another conversation with a woman. Like it's hard to even talk to a woman they ain't got no business. But to me, it's kind of irritating because most of the time they just want to do. It's like, oh, you want to go out to a party?
Are we about to start talking shit about women? Let me know.
No.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm let you answer the question. It's just I don't know, bro. Women just annoy me, bro.
No,
it ain't my girl. Like I just can't put my energy into it.
No, I understand 100% because I feel like a lot of women they got the game fucked up, bro.
Really?
They really like. One thing
Really?
that's now that irritates me that women say is like, oh, I'm the prize or something. All right,
Please. Listen.
I gotta say it before it gets too long because that would start killing me. But I don't understand how a woman can say that. And don't get me wrong, like you could be a prize, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're my prize. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I don't know anything about you. I don't know what you bring to the table. I don't know what you provide, and like I don't even know if we fucking mesh. You know what I'm saying? As far as I know, the only thing you can bring me is some pussy. That's literally it. You can't. I don't know if you can uplift me financially, spiritually, mentally. I don't know none of that. But you think you can do that off rip? I don't even know we fucking vibe out like that, bro. Like
That's real.
5 minutes off a conversation, you already judging like, damn, okay, don't want to invest my time into this nigga or whatever. Like you don't fucking know me. You don't know me, bro. Like you can't. Everything is so quick paced now.
Yes,
and
bro.
like women always feel like, yo, it's another nigga out there that's gonna want to. That's another thing I see women be posting. It's like why should I put up with a nigga doing some shit basically saying when it's like it's niggas basically like begging me to quit playing on some shit, and it's like, yo. It don't fucking matter because at the end of the day, your ass still single because obviously the niggas that's trying to get you to stop playing, you don't want them. There's a reason why they keep telling you stop playing because you don't want them. And you pull up with this nigga bullshit that is playing games, or not even playing games with you. He's probably holding you to a certain standard, if anything, holding you accountable for your actions, and he not putting up with that shit because why? If he knows what he brings to the table.
That's a fact, though.
You know what I'm saying? And women constantly think like, oh, this is my last thing.
Nah, you good.
I'll go all day, bro.
Respect. Nah, trust me, respect. I got you.
But it's just women just got shit fucked up, bro. Like it take time to build something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
I've been with my girl for almost 5 years, so I know.
You see what I'm saying? And then I'm pretty sure it didn't start off just off rip like that.
Nah.
It took time for y'all to even get to that point to like, yo,
the thing about my girl, bro, she chose me. I was talking to another girl.
And most women do. They be.
I have never maybe because I'm from I don't know, bro. But I don't really see that shit. So like when I came out here, bro, she was a cheerleader at TSU. So like I'm looking at her like. When she came in, I'm not even thinking about even talking to her. So I'm talking to another girl. She kind of like got in front of this girl and started saying, nah, what's up type shit. Like, that shit kind of like, that's when I kind of knew like, okay, yeah, I fuck with this shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride with that one. Cause like, you don't really get, I don't know, maybe women do choose, but I don't be seeing it like that.
Okay, not anymore. Cause they don't, you got the game at a good time. Like,
okay.
The single game is trash, the day game is trash right now. Like a lot of women, like they'll do subliminal shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they want you to reach their fucking mind. Like, they'll do some shit. Like, all right, they'll say something like, they'll do some like, all right, they'll get done up on some shit, and they might, they'll talk about some shit you like because they know you like it or whatever.
Yeah.
And then that's them showing interest. Like, bro, okay.
Oh my god.
But the thing is, like, I can run into a girl like any place and they can like the same things I like, and then at that point. As far as I know, we can just be friends. We can just be having casual conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that could be it. We're like, all right. Then it's like, okay, let me try to pursue this. See how much further this can go. All right, cool. So we continue talking to blah blah blah. Cool. Hey, let me get your number. Oh, okay, cool. Like women will give me their number. Cool, bet. Got it. I'm like, all right, I'm in there. That's bet. Like you get numbers half the battle, right? bro, you hit them up. Don't just drop.
Yeah, bro.
Drop. Like, they'll hit you back maybe a week later on some shit.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, because they like to play the game like, oh, I got options. You're a woman. I know you got options. This is a nigga hitting you on 24/7.
Yeah.
Always. It's always, you got another nigga somewhere. I know that shit.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that shit with me. If you fuck with me, you fuck with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or even to the point, at least let me take you out or do something, like take you out to like an event or fucking an outing or something, even see if we even fuck with each other like that.
Right.
Because let me know that before I invest any more of my time or my money into you. And then so we can even just, okay, if that's not gonna work, we can be cool.
Yeah.
Oh shit, baby, you just suck my dick every now and then or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. But let me stop chasing after you and start thinking we're gonna build on something, because you're not trying to do that, obviously. And a lot of these bitches are trying to go for a check. Like,
that's really what it really is. They wanted to be doing they wanted to do everything these superstar women doing, taking trips all the time, getting the Botox with the booties and all that other shit. They want to do everything.
hey, women.
I love y'all, but listen, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta shake back. Listen,
Hey.
I got sisters, y'all. My sisters don't be playing that shit.
Hey,
Y'all can get right.
say that shit. Women, I know y'all gonna hate me for this, but stop looking at other women how to become a woman. Like, be your own woman. Be your own woman. Because if a man did that same shit, y'all look at us like we was crazy. Just saying, but you know what I'm saying. So let's get that accountability. You know what I'm saying. Like, let's stop these double standards. Y'all want to break that shit? Let's come on. Let's start with y'all.
Start with yourself, so.
Hey, that's all I gotta say. I got more to say actually, but I'm gonna let y'all make it. I want to ask you because they've been having this conversation circling around us on the Twitter sphere recently.
Okay.
And they basically had like the Mount Rushmore of like hip hop artists, and like for like the 2010s basically.
Okay.
So who was on there was Drake, Kendrick, and Cole, and like they had like a question mark for the fourth phase.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to ask you, do you agree with those three? And if you don't, who else would you put up on there? And if you do agree with those three, who would the fourth person be?
I do agree with Cole and Kendrick Lamar and Drake, but I don't know why they don't put Wayne up there. Wayne is more like, you can't, I don't know, bro. The way he comes up with words and put them together, he's more like, he's to me one of the best lyricists that we ever had into the game. Just because of how simple he does it. I'm not talking about any of his new stuff. Because most of his new stuff is kind of him just going in the booth, having fun, just freestyling, and doing what he wants to do. I'm talking about just when he was just in his zone, like Carter 3, Carter 2, and all that. Like that shit was like, bro. It's just like, I don't know. He makes more memorable stuff to me, more memorable quotes.
He be having some one-liners like, no,
bro,
for real. Like,
and I'll say Kanye, but Kanye is This is one of the guys I really truly like in my heart love. Yeah. But I want him to change so bad. But I love him to death because I love his music. Yeah. Like Heartless, like bro, like come on, bro. Yeah. Like,
Kanye's a different type of beast, man.
But let me be real though. If I could put that one person on that face of that Mount Rushmore, I'll put Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
I'll put Jay-Z.
Okay.
I'll put Jay-Z. Just because of the fact that he's just a legend, bro. He's like Drake. He kind of like, he's not like Drake. Drake is like Jay-Z, but like I'm saying, like they up there to that mountain where like they just can't be touched.
Right.
They can't be touched. Like to me, I even think Drake a better like musically. I think Drake makes better music than Lil Wayne.
Right, no, 100%. Drake is more of an artist.
Yeah, I think Drake makes more. Drake is gonna be legendary. Drake is one of the people that his voice and his sound and his approach to making music is gonna be like, he's gonna be the best forever.
I mean, Wayne called it himself years ago.
Yeah.
He said we'll be alright to put Jersey on every hood.
Like, yeah, come on,
he
bro.
He said that shit, bro, and it came to be true. Like, and that's still one of the formulas to this day. New artist, Drake feature for the hook, a verse, artist.
Come on, man.
That's it. You got a hit. It's a hit.
And I want to talk about it, brother. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if you seen on social media they had like a list for the Beaumont people. Bro, it's on Real Tune TV or something like that.
Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah.
I seen something about a list, bro, and it's like for the 409 area, and around my city, bro, they don't really. But that's what I'm trying to say is they didn't put certain people on there
that should have been on there.
Yeah, like Duke Diamonds and like Quincy Black, like these guys. I knew, like, bro, keep in fact, I told you earlier, I started rapping, I was like blooming with a lot of different stuff, especially for music. So before I even did music, like Black Nation was a big group out there in music in Beaumont. And Duke Diamond was one of the guys that was doing it. Like, so I would think people would just go back in history and do it, and we're like, oh, these guys from Beaumont, these was the young guys that was coming up first.
Mm-hmm.
They don't do it like that. They kind of just did it by like whoever paid $250 at
Right.
the time. That's who got on the list.
That's what it be, man.
And it's not about talent anymore. I don't like this shit. Like
Yeah.
I really don't like how it's not about. It's more about who has some money right then and there just to pay for something.
Yeah, and sometimes it become down to connections too. And it's like, nah, like that's one thing. If you create like a list, or you talking about just again talent, it should come down to the talent. And like, fuck the money, fuck all the other bullshit. Like, who is the best lyricist, the best artist, who's come up with the best like, concepts for the albums. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's what's gonna stand the test of time. This money's gonna be gone here and gone. You know what I'm saying? But these albums and stuff like that these artists have put their blood, sweat, and tears into is gonna live forever. They're gonna find a way to transfer that into like, that's gonna be like our hieroglyphs later on. You know what I'm saying? Like the people's like, oh, I'm trying to figure out how the civilization was living. Like for like last year, for example, like all the mentions of coronavirus in there, that's instilled in time. Like years later, niggas probably know what the coronavirus was, but or like if they do, they're gonna be thinking like, oh, this is some crazy, event that changed the world and everything, which it kind of did in a sense. But they're gonna look at it something totally different because it was etched in stone basically. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. Talent is to me is above everything. I don't care.
Right.
Like that's what we pride ourselves on here. We try to pride ourselves in bringing artists that come through with talent that we see that can actually become like artists. You know what I'm saying? Not just somebody to come with the next catchy song or some shit or the next the next hit single on some shit.
Right.
We try to bring people as artists that love the art itself and actually want to become bigger than what everybody else even sees them becoming. You know what I'm saying?
That's how exactly what you're saying is exactly how I feel, bro.
That's why you here, bro.
Yeah,
that's why you here.
Yeah, bro, it's exactly how I feel because it's like I see how I didn't even say me. It's not. I'm to a point where, bro, I feel like because I don't know going anywhere, but like how I was taught. You gotta manifest with anything you want. So like, I feel like I'm the Drake in my city. Right. People may be like, oh nah, hell no, you're not. This and third.
It's personal opinions.
Yeah, I just feel like I talk about my life and I talk about women more than I talk about a nigga pulling a trigger or something like that.
Right.
Like, I love women.
Start putting up y'all dukes, niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Like I love women, my nigga. I love it. So I'm going to talk about women before I talk about bullets. I love it. So like I'm just saying like I don't know. So like I don't know. That's how I feel about certain stuff. So in saying that, I feel like Drake in my city. I'm gonna act a certain way. Like I'm gonna feel like I'm already there. I'm gonna feel like I can hop on any song. I'm gonna feel like this type of way just because of how I manifest my own self. I feel like I can do that. Right. Even though sometimes I don't. Some people may feel like I didn't do good on this song or whatever they feel. Right. I know somebody across that sea do. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting paid. I'm not saying I get paid a shitload. I don't want y'all talking shit. I don't get paid no crazy amount of money. I'm not that famous yet. I'm building myself up, but I can say that I done made $1,000 off of me making music. And that's not to just take the total or nothing, but I made over $1,000 making my music.
Yeah, a lot of people ain't did that, man.
I'd rather just if I can make 1,000, I can make 10. All the reason why I'm saying this shit is just motivation for my own self. Right. It's manifestation for my own self. Cause I'm trying to just manifest and make sure I do everything I need to be doing. If you manifesting and then putting effort into what you want.
Hey, bro, it's all facts, bro. I mean, shit. This is a great point in the interview, dog. Yeah, this is great. Keep working, bro. Keep working. Like, enjoy your move out in California. Enjoy yourself, but work hard too. Yeah, bro. And you gonna see the results come in most definitely, dog. I appreciate it, bro. And I hope when I get like a couple months later, or when I get done, I do what I'm doing. I think I can come back out here and have another interview. And most definitely, dog. Of course. Just come on through, hit us up, let us know what it is, man. Okay. For sure. Once again, we got that boy Bruce in the building. Y'all, we here. Yeah. Tell them where to follow you. Yeah. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, anything. ThatBoyBruceBruce, ThatBoy Bruce. You can find me anywhere on Spotify, iTunes, anywhere you'll find me. Search on Google, you'll see me too. I'm the skinny black guy, not the big one. So you'll see. Yeah, shout out Common Interest and the Voice of the Underground. I really appreciate y'all having me on here. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yet again, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with a friend, tune into That Boy Bruce and follow him and check him out, man. Yeah, stay consistent with your vision because we're blessed with another day of mission. Thanks for tuning in. We are the Common Interest. Yes, sir. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share to friend. Catch y'all next time. Peace. That was dope. That was a good interview, bro.
That was really dope.
Yeah, that was really good. That's gonna come out real nice.
Yeah. What if I told you I gave you my heart? What if I told you I love you from the start? What if I told you we can reach the stars? What if I told you? What if I told you I gave you my heart? What if I told you I love you from the start?